Thanks for tuning in to Chats with Your Self-Worth BFF. This is your host, Mikaela Filar, where we are here to skyrocket your self-worth, heal your shit, and take your power back. Welcome to the chat. Hey guys, what's up? It's Mikaela. Welcome back to Chats with Your Self-Worth BFF. I am excited to announce that today we're going to do a little episode on manifestation. Manifestation is something that since becoming a trained intuitive, I have hand in hand learned how to manifest intentionally. There's a difference. Sometimes we think that we manifest things, but really it was like already in our soul contract, or it was just a soul lesson that we had to learn by getting it. It made us feel a certain way, or maybe it didn't make you feel a certain way. Anyways, that's what we're going to get into today. So, the reason I bring up manifesting intentionally versus something that you desired happened to happen, and you don't actually want that thing, you want how the thing will make you feel, right? If you want a ton of money, but maybe money in a different world doesn't actually mean anything. And if that was the case, you wouldn't want the ton of money. You want what the money would make you feel, right? You would want to feel successful. You would want to feel valued. You want to feel safe. You want to feel secure. All these things that money makes us feel. And that's why we desire to manifest more money, right? You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between manifesting intentionally versus manifesting like you think you're manifesting, but really it's just a part of your soul contract, or maybe it's a soul lesson. And the reason I say soul lesson is because maybe there is somebody like I think of Elvis, right? Like if you've seen the Elvis movie that they came out with on Netflix, if you haven't, I loved it and you should go see it. Anyways, or like go watch it. It's on Netflix. I don't know if it's not. Anyways, I digress. When he started to get really big and have more and more shows and more, tours and all the things, nothing was ever enough for him. No matter how many people went to his show, it was like never enough. It never fulfilled him, right? And that was his soul lesson, was like that he wasn't happy with himself. He wasn't happy with his life, but he thought that like becoming famous and achieving all the things that he achieved, that he would be happy with himself and his life, but he ended up not being, severely depressed and like dying at a very young age because of drugs and alcohol. But the reason that was because he didn't fully love himself, aka had an issue with self-love and self-image. So here's the thing. You can think that you manifested something, but really there's a lesson that you're supposed to learn from obtaining that thing, and that's why it's there. But there's also intentionally manifesting, and there's a lot of manifestation methods out there that you might hear. I know for a fact that this is the manifestation method that I use is the best manifestation method you're going to find out there. And that's why I've decided to hold a masterclass sharing this method. It's called magnetic manifesting. And magnetic manifesting is the abundance blueprint. We're going to be holding it on September 20th. It's going to be, of course, live on Zoom at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The recording is provided if you can't make it. It's not a big deal. It will be provided to you after the live and placed in your portal that you get when you sign up. Going back into manifestation, when we have holes in our self-love or self-image, oftentimes our higher self will send us, like I've mentioned in the past few episodes, reflections to like help us see that we have things that we need to heal and shift. And if that doesn't happen, if that doesn't get our attention, then what happens is higher self will send us actual physical things that we are desiring. And then we will think that having that physical thing is going to make us feel a certain way about ourselves that we desire to feel. And then it might slap a shiny band-aid on it for a week, a month, a year. But then you end up feeling exactly the way that you felt prior to getting that thing. And that's the soul lesson, right? So it's very, very important to get neutral about what it is that you are desiring and ask yourself how getting the thing that you're desiring to manifest is going to make you feel. Because like I said, we don't manifest what we want, we manifest how we feel. And if you think that obtaining something external, something outside of yourself is going to make you feel a certain way, you're literally giving your power away. And we don't want to do that, right? There's also this thing with manifesting and manifestation coaches, which absolutely nothing wrong with this, but a lot of them are giving you, I mean, same thing with courses and stuff. Like they're giving you the method that worked for them. And it's not from like a source perspective. It's not a universal laws perspective, right? Like they are not utilizing the universal laws in their manifestation methods. They're just doing like visualization and meditation and vision boards, and like there's no one size fits all for manifestation. So except for if you're doing it from the source perspective, channeling straight from source and utilizing the universal laws, because the universal laws are universal and we're all living in the universe, right? So we each as individuals need secret ingredients for the things that we are desiring to manifest in our life. Okay. We need secret ingredients that are specific to us, for us, created by us. Okay. Like this is something that we're going to be doing inside of magnetic manifesting, is channeling these secret ingredients for you specifically so that you can utilize them the way that this method requires you to. But that is one of the things that makes this class so special and so unique. You will be channeling and using the emotional ingredients specific to you, right? That will work the best for you to manifest and get closer to whatever it is that you're desiring to manifest and create for yourself. We also need the actions and the thoughts, like our own specific, special, unique actions that we need to take to get us closer to what we are desiring. And thoughts, we need specific thoughts that are going to help us get to where we are desiring to get to, or to create what we are desiring to create, right? So that's what I'm going to be teaching you inside of magnetic manifestation. A little bit more details on magnetic manifesting. What you're going to be getting is lifetime access to the masterclass, manifestation tools and techniques. I'm going to be throwing in as a freebie the 15-page guide that I created on how to manifest your dream relationship. We're going to get really clear on what we're desiring. And the reason we're getting really clear on what we're desiring is because you cannot manifest anything if you are not extremely clear on exactly what it is that you are wanting and why. We're going to be taking immediate action with the homework and implementation that I'm giving you during this class, live Q&A and support at the end so that you leave feeling confident in what we are doing and how to do it. And you're also going to get that personal portal for the on-demand access to the recording. Inside of magnetic manifesting, we're going to be doing a in-depth learning session where I'm going to break down the manifestation process step by step so you can understand exactly how to create the results that you're desiring. We're going to do interactive hands-on activities such as guided visualizations, journaling prompts, and the exercises that I mentioned prior. And this is going to help you embody the teachings in real time. And then also we've got, of course, mindset and energy work so that we can get rid of any like limiting beliefs, raise your vibration so that you're an energy match for this manifestation to happen. If you've tried every single manifestation method out there and nothing seems to be working, there is a reason for that. And that reason is that there is no one size fits all. Everyone is different. But this method is universal because it is channeled straight from source. It is utilizing the universal laws, and this is the missing piece that you have been looking for. So if you are ready to jump into magnetic manifesting and become a magnet for your desires, make sure you click the link in the show notes below and claim your spot. It's going to be on September 20th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have used this manifestation method. Like, this is the method that I used to manifest Bryson. It's the method that I used, which he was my boyfriend. It's the method that I used to manifest free trips, the perfect living situation for my dog and I, money, clients, right? So it works. And I've seen it work for my clients and others as well who also know and have this method. So I would love to see you inside. I cannot wait to help you manifest your desires and become a absolute fucking magnet for your desires. And as always, we will chat soon. Bye.